This little Hiver prince is 8 plus 1, and this is his loyal guardian servant, 2 ones. No relationship between those names, never forget. And these are the unwashed masses of Hiver drones. You might notice all of them are named Boop. The reason for that is that I am terrible at planning and foreseeing the consequences of my actions. And today, with this army of Boops, oh, they're beautiful. We're gonna see if 8 plus 1 can lead this army of Boops to reclaim land from the dead Hive. So all of these Hivers kind of losers, to be honest. Every single Boop just ones across the board. 2 ones is the only Hiver we have that has any kind of skill whatsoever. And his job is to keep 8 plus 1 alive, and that is it. All of our Boops have the same exact inventory. They have some building materials that they can use to build, and they are not well arranged. We're not going to fix all these. I'm not doing this 50 times over. But they've got food at least to survive, but they are all over encumbered, so we're not going to be traveling that fast. I'm thinking the first step of our plan is to get everybody up to Mongrel. Do we risk it? I mean, we have a lot of guys. We have a lot of beautiful Hiver boys. I think that we risk it and we go after this Gorillo. As long as 8 plus 1 survives, the mission is not a failure. 2 ones, you're gonna have to do some heavy lifting here though. Oof, that hurt. But we're taking him down though. It's just, you know, my Boops are getting bopped on the head. Oh no. Someone's gonna have to carry this Boop. And this Boop. And this Boop. And 8 plus 1. Oh no. Okay, actually, someone get in here and save him before he dies. Boop, you have a very important job. Celebrate our victory. And now, I don't know what to do. So I don't lose where anything is, because everybody's named Boop. So I'm not going to be able to keep track of any... Stop pushing them. Anything. Everything goes in 2 ones. Now everybody's slow because someone broke their leg. Who broke their leg? Leg, you. Someone carry you. Okay, someone else has also broken their leg. Oh, if only I didn't name everybody the same thing. I am already beginning to see the flaws in my plan. Now, thankfully, all of these Boops do start with some lovely fish, as all Hivers love fish. The thing is, I'm getting a little bit worried about once we start running out of this fish, how am I going to feed all of these Boops? We almost lost a couple Boops, but guys, stop getting lost on the way. Keep up with the group. There's a little camp over here, Foglands, so now we've got the sneaky Hive. I love this already. Now my Boops are getting very hold on. Ooh, do we take this risk? Do we take this risk? It looks like this prince is just, you know, ignoring us, carrying on his way. But there are 4 of these heavies, 1 prince. Those are 5 capable warriors. We have, to be honest, 1. He's in there somewhere. 2 ones. But let's... I think we just let them run by. We will take them down soon. Hold on, for some reason, the Holy Nation wants to pay 20,000 for 2 one's head? 20,000! I'm honestly a little bit proud of you. Alright, we snuck all through the night, but all of our Boops seem to have made it to Mongrel, which is fantastic. I thought we would at least lose, like, I don't know, 10 of them on the way. But we've made it. 8 plus 1 didn't really do much leading. I think, honestly, we have 2 ones guidance to be thankful for. Very importantly now, we have a safe place to stay in the Foglands to start training up our Boops to get them ready to take over the Foglands, to create a new Hive. Aha! Found you! Finally, some diversity for a monolithic nation. Hi Beep. Of course you never would. I love you so much. Okay, now, Beep, you are officially in charge of all the Boops. You are the king among the Boops. Okay, we cannot put you in the same group. Okay, Beep, you're now a member of the 1%. Don't count. I know math, not my strong suit. However, Video games, also not my strong suit. Alright, let's get to reclaiming these Foglands. Okay, we're probably going to be operating out of Mongrel a lot, but we do need to start setting the foundations of a base. So, let's look around for a good, just, you know, good bit of real estate. You know what they say? Location, location, I'll never be truly happy with who I am as a person. There's actually this kind of flat area right across from Mongrel. This might be where we set up base number 1. Probably a lot that will just get absolutely destroyed by these guys. Ooh, we can start out with a storm shack. Let's do that. Oh, this is too close. But I don't want it to be too far away. Alright, different location. Alright, here we go. We're a little bit farther away from Mongrel, but I think still close enough that we can run in fear of our lives back to it. Alright, this is what we're going to go with to start. I was going to build like a whole lot more of these little shacks everywhere, but then I realized we don't have that many jobs for all of our boops yet, so we're just going to store them all in the locker until they are needed. But the fertility here is actually just fantastic, so we should do a great job farming, which will be just tops for feeding all of our boops. Let's make them all engineers and see how quickly all of this goes up in the air. Oh, it's all just flying up. Okay, we just got everything up in the air. Fantastic, it's all done. Now, let's try this. Everybody, go in there. Okay, that wasn't enough room. Let's see if we can take some of them and put them in here. Then we can just, you know, finish off all of the boops inside here. Now that we've locked away all of our workforce into these shacks, we can start to divide the labor. Okay, this is the plan so far. I'm just gonna take 3 of my boops here. I might need a different boop on this one, to be honest. Can you let him down on the ground? Okay, thank you. Now I've got all my farmer boops, and I'm just gonna say, hey, you know, do all of the things related to farming. So they're gonna operate this machine, operate that machine, and operate that machine, and make some food for us. And they're going to sneak real good, I bet. Now let's take the 1% and get y'all out. Do we try? I feel like we try. Take the 1% and attack this prince. That's what we really need to do. Are we gonna need some boops? We're definitely gonna need some boops out here. Because now I see all of the prince's friends. Actually, I think that we hide away and hope that... Oh no. Okay. All boops attack! Unwashed masses, come out of your hidey hole and attack. Go! Oh no, Beep. Beep, my friend, you're gonna need to hold back for a second. Oh. Okay, there's a boop on the ground. Let's... Oh, that boop is all messed up. Let's take it back here. These boops, defend Beep, please. This game has never felt like an RTS before, whenever I played it, but right now, kind of getting an RTS feeling. Ooh, okay. Beep has some first aid stuff, so please save him, Beep. No, save this boop. Oh, now Beep is down. Okay, this boop saved Beep. What the hell am I saying? Oh, the carnage. All of my boops are going down. Where's that prince? Oh, we took out the prince. So that means that 2-1s is happening in, that means that 2-1s is helping in the actual battle now, which is just tops. 8 plus 1. Before we forget, and before he like, he's not going anywhere. Let's take his stuff and proceed to get knocked out. Good job, 8 plus 1. He doesn't have any real combat skills from the start, but he does at least have a proper sword, which is impressive. Speaking of proper sword, now that we got this, we should give that to Beep. Fantastic. Beep is now an armed and deadly boy. Ooh, fear him. I'm liking how this is looking. I think we might have won this. It was not likely, but it happened. Okay, 2-1s, you just go ahead and start healing yourself up, because I can't lose you. No, do not chase. Do not chase. Do not chase. Everybody come back. Alright, so we won the battle. Not sure if we won the war with the looks of things. Let's make sure that we get everybody healed up, and then we gotta start hiding away these bodies inside. Our farmer boops are all knocked out. One of them lost a leg. We're gonna have to deal with that one day, aren't we? Well, you're not gonna go that far, right? You go this distance, you can operate without a leg. We'll get you a leg one day. Probably not today. I'm gonna start just hauling all these guys inside, and cut to that. Aww. Oh man, in the middle of trying to clean up, more fog boys showed up. This is just gonna be an absolute mess to maintain, isn't it? 2-1 still on his feet. One of his feet is not in a good way, but he's still on his feet at least. So we have some method of getting rid of these guys at least. Boop. Boop, chill out. You're missing a leg, man. Just chill out. Alright, looks like we've taken care of this one as well. Looks like another Boop lost a limb. That's his arm. I'm sorry, Boops. I'm very sorry. 2-1s. Honestly, at this point, man, there's too many Boops around. Just start getting them inside and safe. And of course, more Fog Boys showed up. At the very least, our Boops are gonna get pretty strong. I've been doing this for so long. There are so many knocked out Boops. The few remaining Boops are healing up everybody else. And since 2-1s doesn't have a med pack, he's just, you know, going around, picking everybody up, hauling them inside. It's the entirety of what I've been doing for the last, like, 15 minutes. This game is absolutely cursed. It's starting to speed up now that 8+1 woke up and his little feetsies ain't all broken like 2-1s are. But I took the 8 remaining Boops that survived, locked them in here so they won't get in any more trouble. And I don't think anyone else died. Well, I don't think anyone died, actually. I think everyone's just knocked out, all tuckered out. There's a few flying little hive parts. But all in all, was it worth it for just 6,000 cats? Yeah, it was worth it.
A few inches later.
Okay, I think that this is the last one. The last Boop that we brought in. Let me see. On the map, I don't see any that have gotten carried off anywhere. 47 and 3, that's 50. I don't think we lost any Boops. I think that mission accomplished. 8+1 did get knocked back out by a couple of Fog Boys that came by during the recovery process. I'm going to see if I can find at least one healthy Boop that's woken up with some good legs and whatnot. And we're going to go to town with 2+1. Or not 2+1, 2-1s. Because we need to do some shopping. We need a sleeping bag or something. Because this method of rescue is not going to do it. Alright, we've got a 2-Boop chariot. And we're going to lock the door behind us. Boops, stay still. Do not move. Do not open the door for anybody. I will be back home soon. Okay, the Boop chariots, absolutely fantastic. Are you alive yet? 8? No, okay. Well, 2-1s is alive. He's just got a bum leg. Let's go and sell off our hard-won gains. Alright, Fog Prince Head, 6,000. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I don't know. We shouldn't be buying a lot of food, right? I'll just give him 1 because he doesn't have anything on him. Do we have anything else to sell? Yes, we do. 2-1s. Yes. Oh, those gorilla hides from earlier? Okay, can't afford it. What we need to do is get 2-1s some proper armor so that he can survive to protect 8+1, because right now, this is not working. Sell off all of this. I mean, sure. Let's do this. 2-1s. You're feeling strong? You a strong boy yet? I don't care. Ah, here we go. We've got some sleeping bags. Okay, let's give these right here. Okay, 2 1s definitely needs some of this. Let's give him a small backpack as well so we can carry some loot. Alright, that should be enough. We'll save the rest of our money and let's get back to the village. Fun stuff going on down there, it looks like. But Boops miss us! We're back to the Boops, 8 plus 1, the incompetent leader that he is. Got knocked out again on the way back. Doing 2 1s, man. Your little footsy's all messed up. I'm so sad. So let's actually do this. Trade with him. Take those. Unlock all the Boops. Let them be free. Oh, now the farmer Boops are going to get to work, aren't they? Good job, boys. Let's take these little bitty camp beds and let's stick them in here somewhere. Now we're gonna have to get all the Boops out, aren't we? All the Boops out. You can't go home. You can't go home. You can't go home because this is home. That's sad. Okay, 2 1s. Now it's time to finally get a place for everybody to take a little sleepy sleep. I think these places are probably going to be just absolutely lined with these pretty soon. Boom, bam. Time for people to sleep. Find and rescue, put in bed. Okay, 2 1s, you did good. All the Boops, back in. Back in you go. Okay, now 8 plus 1, absolutely incompetent leader. 2 1s, actually doing a pretty good job of keeping people alive. And all of these guys, not. So, 2 1s. This idea, probably one of the worst ideas I've ever had. Playing this is absolute pain. If you want to cause me more pain and force me to continue playing this and saving the Foglands from the Fog Boys, creating a new hive, then go down there and leave a like on this video. If we reach 250 likes, I will continue this.